Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome back to another episode of Chasing Sunsets. I know it's been a little while. I think I put one out last week. I don't actually remember. It's been a busy couple weeks, but I'm back and we're going to get started right where we left off. If you don't know where that is, make sure you go check out the playlist. There should be a link in the top right corner where you can check it out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. All right, one more thing real quick. If you guys want to get this shirt right here that I'm wearing, if you guys want to get that or any other gear, you can do so by checking out the link in the description where I have this one and some other stuff that you can check out. If you do, it helps support the channel and you'll look cool. I mean look at this shirt. Look at it again. That's pretty nice. So, go check it out. Check out the other stuff that I have in my store. Again, link in the description. Now, we can go ahead and get into the video. For real this time. All right. So this is right after the night with you know who. You know who. We were stuck in the cabin, but the blizzard's over, the storm's passed, I think, but we can go ahead and get going. It was a tight squeeze, but riding the sled home beats walking through the powder any day. It definitely was a tight squeeze. I bet she was cool with it though. There was a bit of a tight squeeze the night prior too with Erica. 10 out of 10 would ride again. Of course you would. Are you trying to get me thrown out on my ass? I am so fucked. Man, we were running on fumes. Surprised we even made it back. He kind of changes topics pretty sporadically. 1 second he's talking to Erica, trying to tell her to shut up about last night. And immediately he's back on the fuel. I'm assuming the fumes he's talking about is the fuel in the snow machine. I need to gas up the sled. You better let Raid know that you're safe before he has a meltdown. Thanks, Alex. Would have been a miserable night without that fire. And body heat. Erica got some body heat. I feel like Linda. Let's see if she has anything to. Uh oh. Yeah, Linda has. She's got some things on her mind right now. Linda's eyes narrow and she shoots you a suspicious look. I didn't do anything. Were you cuddling my daughter while I was asleep? What, me? I cuddled with both of you before the cabin warmed up. Survival rules. You know how it is. Don't make me show you mama bear rules. Get going. Ray will want to know I didn't leave a milsicle back at the cabin. You ain't kidding. Probably best if you avoid the milford around him, sweetie. He's got a fair bit of insecurity where you're concerned. Yeah, I bet he does. And I hear you haven't done much to help with that. Oh man, calling her out. Linda turns back toward the lodge and pauses, perplexed. I don't recognize that car. Doesn't look familiar to me either. I'll come inside when I'm done with this. Phrasing? Oh. See, I didn't even think that was a bad phrase, but Linda, well, Linda's got like was it double entendre? What's the actual, there's always a euphemism in Linda's mind. She's kind of got a dirty mind. Uh, did you see Alex? Like, oh my God, this lady. Wait, a few minutes later. Okay, I think I recognize the back of this woman's head, and this is what's her name? Shoot, I'm not remembering anybody's names. It's been a while. I already said that. Entering the lodge, you see an attractive brunette woman chatting amiably with the Millers. As promised, Ray, your two ladies, safe and sound. Whose ladies? I really appreciate you rushing out to help and getting them home quickly. Hey, no problem, Ray. I'm gonna shower and turn in, unless you had anything pressing. Alex, our guest is here to see you. Oh? If we've met before, I don't remember you, Miss Chapman. Mallory Chapman with the New England Globe. Mallory. I knew it started with an M. A reporter? Investigative journalist. I do televised segments for 60 seconds. You're the first celebrity I've ever met in person, Mallory. I'm freaking out a little right now. Oh, enough of that. I'm just me. I promise the celebrities I know would laugh to hear me called a celebrity. Erica, why don't you go to the kitchen and let Miss Chapman and Alex talk? But later. But Not now. I don't know. Was Ray getting angry? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell because I'm a bad actor. You watch with amusement as Linda and Ray herd their starstruck daughter out of the room. This is about my parents, isn't it? Indirectly. Do you have a few minutes to chat? Her confidence feels practiced, but not forced, cultivated to conceal vulnerability. Depends on the topic. I'd like to arrange an interview. Nothing about me worth writing about. She sits on the living room couch, nodding toward the empty chair across from her. Reluctantly, you sit and wait for her to continue. For the record, I need to confirm that you're the biological son of the late Dr. Sarah Campbell, née Forrester, and the adopted son of James Campbell. Did I say that right? Née Forrester? Her maiden name was Forrester. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what they're getting at. All right. Yep, that's me. Hold on. What are they gasping about? Did they not know? Did they just now find out that Alex's parents are dead? Probably. I assumed everybody knew, but maybe not. Maybe not. I want you to know how sorry I am for your loss, and how terrible I feel bringing this up while the wound is still fresh. The empathy in her tone preempts the sarcastic retort you had on deck. All right, so maybe she is actually empathetic. I've had some time to process. As long as we don't linger on that topic, I should be good for a few simple questions. Simple it is. For starters, how is your sister holding up? As well as can be expected. She's a soldier. I think as well as can be expected is like probably the more appropriate response. Well, I mean either one, but I guess the first one. It was harder on her. We didn't communicate much after getting the news. I had trouble getting back into the States, so she had it all on her shoulders. She almost had to bury Mom and Dad without me. I see. So her cross is a heavier one to bear than the one that you carry for running away 5 years ago? Your chest tightens as she reaches right through your armor and exposes your throat. After a haymaker like that, you expect her to gloat, but her eyes reflect nothing but compassion. I thought you said these would be simple questions. Did you find that one difficult to answer? Difficult to listen to, maybe. But now I'm mostly trying to wrap my head around how well informed you seem to be. What's this really about? Mallory brightens. Okay, she's got something up her sleeve. What's going on, Mallory? An interview. Regarding what? How long will it take? Excellent questions. Then how about some excellent answers? I'm tired and it's been a long week. Well, we could do it 2 ways. And those are? The first is a traditional interview. You sit down on camera with me, and I ask you lots of questions. Define lots. We can usually finish it up in a day or 2. With reshoots and edits, sometimes there's a follow-up interview. Ugh. Look, Mallory, is it? Yes. You seem like a nice television lady. For the first time, the flash of annoyance breaks through her composure. Well, that's unflattering. I just checked my calendar, and I don't have any openings for a day-long interview until never. If you recall, I said we could do this 2 ways. Oh, then you're in luck. I do have an opening for the other way when the Browns win the Super Bowl. Cute. May I finish? If you must. The other way is me tagging along with you while you do your thing for a few days. It lets me spread my questions out. I prefer to work that way. Answers tend to be more organic and spontaneous. How do you televise that? Oh, this won't be televised. It'll be a written piece. In the New England Global, is it? Yep. You could veto anything I want to publish. I don't know. With all of the snow, ski season could begin tomorrow or the next day. The Millers are counting on me to... You notice Linda trying to get your attention out of the corner of your eye. I'll look at her. They're like, go for it. Yay. Well, they're not going to help, are they? Her frantic gestures leave little doubt about how she feels about having a celebrity at the house. Okay, so they want the celebrity to stay there and hang out for a while. Ah, fuck it. I must approve of any article before publication, and if this goes sideways, we're done. Cool? In spite of yourself, you can't help but find her gratified smile infectious. Cool. All right, now I'm going to shower. Go ahead and take my bed. I'll crash on the couch. On your way to the bathroom, you pass Erica and Linda in the kitchen trying to look busy. You can breathe now, ladies. She's staying a bit. Oh my God. Okay, she's excited. Jesus Christ. All right. Now we're at the Whisper. We're still at the lodge. I was going. We're now at the Whispering River Lodge. We've been here for a while, and I don't know what criminally early is, but you know what? How about we find out in another video? Okay. So we're gonna leave it right here with Mallory snoring in Alex's bed, and then we'll figure out what happens in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, you know what to do. As always, go and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And again, make sure you check out the links in the description if you want to further support the channel. That's all I got for you. You guys take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.